Okay, so this is going to be my experience with teachers finding out about my eating. Because this happened quite recently, so I've got a quite good memory of it. Okay, so a few weeks ago, well, last week, I think it was a week before, I was going back for lunch for catch-up, like finish some work off, for science, and for her sake, let's call her F. The teacher, F. And I was walking up the stairs like you do, to the science corridor, and F was like, hi, and I said hi. And then she was like, F was like, have you got your lunch? And I was like, no. She was like, she stood by the door like this, like with her arms like that. And she said, you're not coming in to go get some lunch. So I was like, I'm not hungry. And then she was like, no, you're not coming in until you go get some lunch. I was like, I'm not hungry. Yeah, to cut long story short, I went up with Martha, my friend, and when I came back to lunch, F wanted to see what I got, just in case I didn't get anything. And yeah, she kind of watched me for a little bit. And the second time I went for lunch, I don't think this was the second time, I think it was the time before more recently. I went into a classroom and I had a lunchbox with me, with some food, and I went quite recently actually. A lunchbox with me with some food in, and she was like, eat. And so yeah. When she was out of the room, she made the same mistake what she wanted to me. And then F went out the room, and I chucked some of my food to my friend. I was going to say at, but that wouldn't be correct. Yeah, and then ate it. And then more recently, this happened Tuesday. I went back for catch up, and I had my lunch with me in a lunchbox, and I went, and she said to me, where's your lunch? And I was like, in my bag. And then she was like, you're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it, like over and over again. And then she made this like nom nom noises. She put me off quite a bit, kind of creeped me out. And then she was like, you're going to eat. She probably stared and said eat. Then I was like, no. And then she went over to her desk. She was sat by the computer, and F was like to my friend Masha, she was like, oh, I've got salad. And what have you got, Masha? What's for your dinner? She was lunch. And Martin was like, sandwiches. And then she was like to me, and what have you got? What have you eaten? Like, and I was like, I have eaten. And she was like, what, a carrot stick? Because she didn't know that I hadn't eaten at all. I was like, no, I've eaten. She was like, what? And I was like, a cereal bar. And then she was like, you're going to eat. And then I said no again. And she was like, if you don't eat in the next 2 minutes, I'm ringing your mum. And like, I didn't care about that, but deep inside that hurt. And it surprised me because nobody really cared that much. And I still didn't know. So yeah, whenever I go, signs her there, she stays there. F always next to for making sure I eat. So that's my experience with someone knowing about my eating. I will do another video of someone finding out I used to cook. So yeah, sorry this was a long video, but it had to be explained.